Hello and welcome to the first annual... Are we doing this annually?
Yeah, whatever.
First annual Yogscast poker tournament. I am here with the Pyrion Flax.
What's up?
How you doing, Pyrion?
I'm doing great. We're looking forward to this.
Man.
It's going to be a mixed bag in terms of ability. I've been watching them in the little warm-up session, and I've got my eye on a couple of players.
Yeah?
It's going to be interesting.
Man,
yeah.
I cannot wait. So today we have the Lewis Brindley himself.
Lewis Brindley on the left there. He's taking this very serious. He's got his headphones on, got his sunglasses, he's got his Film Suck sweatshirt. Everybody has 2,500 chips in front of them to start with, and we will see their whole cards shortly. They're going to come up on the graphic at the bottom. But in second position there next to Lewis, we have Turps.
Also, he's taking quite seriously as well. I'm quite intrigued to see how Turps kind of plays out in this tournament.
Yeah.
He's quite like a jovial character.
He is, but he also, I think he's probably one of the least experienced players there.
Right, okay.
But Duncan, I think, has played.
Yes, he definitely looks the part
He
today.
does look the part. He looks like a Texan gambler, I'd say. He looks like he's come up from Texas. Sjin has absolutely gone nuts. His objective here, as in all games with Sjin, he wants to throw his opponents off the scent. He wants to make them think he's crazy, he could do anything at any time. And to back that up, he is crazy and will do anything at any time. So it's a double whammy.
I really think he's pulling
here,
that
by
off.
the way. Three clubs, two of clubs, or the deuce of clubs, king of clubs, or the cowboys, and the six of clubs. So
has Lewis folded already?
I think Lewis has folded. We didn't get a chance to see his cards. Turps is coming in here with 10-3. He's got nada. Duncan with 9 deuce. He's got bottom pair with a bad kicker. Sjin actually has top pair and a draw to the 10 high, or from his hand the 10 high club flush. It'll be king high, and Caff. Unfortunately for Caff, has a club, but he has the second best flush on the board here if he gets it with the 9. So this is a tricky spot for Caff. Is Turps betting? Has Duncan's folded with 9-2. Sjin's got top pair and a draw to the flush, so it's actually not looking too bad for Sjin. Here's the next card. It's another 6.
That's less good for me, I'll be honest with you.
So that's paired the board, which means that if someone had a set out there, in other words, 3 of a kind, they've now got a full house. So, imagine if you had a pair of 2s, you've now got a full house. So you want the flush to come, because flush beats... Oh, sorry, full house beats a flush, obviously. So here comes the next card. They checked it down. What's it going to be? It's a club. It's the danger card. This could be bad for Caff. How much is he going to overvalue his 9 high club flush? This is going to be interesting. Sjin's only just got him. This could come down to who bets first. We'll have to see what happens.
Right. Do you want to chuck some more money my way?
Do I have to give you some more money?
You can throw your cards away, or you can give me some money. It's up to you.
You've got a flush, haven't you?
Yeah, well now I do, after that one.
Oh, I think I'll believe you.
Okay. Oh my God. Wow. Okay, cool. There you go. That's fine, thank you. Okay, I'm not going to show you my cards because I'm a mysterious... Oh, whoops! Oh no, there we go. So I got a 3. What did you have?
You were lying.
Of course I was lying, it's poker.
I had 2 pairs.
You had the flush, man. You had a flush.
Okay,
you just fluffed out a flush.
There you go.
Jesus.
I'll have that.
Welcome to the poker.
Welcome to the big boys game. They call me the Shark.
It's a little hard to know quite what's going on in terms of the action.
Holy
but
shit.
I thought Caff was still in it, but lucky for him he wasn't. Let's get drinking anyway, for the love of God.
I think it's time probably to begin drinking. So we're classing up today on the Yogscast stream. And... we are going straight in on some bubbly.
Yeah, we got some Prosecco from Sainsbury's.
We could have made this seem way classier.
We're starting it off. Welcome.
He's listening to the stream. He is.
Yeah,
Oh, no! He's already cheating.
Hang on, it's going to echo through. I'm going to listen to what you just said again.
Is he listening back to the stream? Unbelievable.
Oh, my God. So you're quite an experienced poker player or poker man.
I've done a lot of pokering. I used to work in poker television, and I've played it for years. I've played in casinos, I've played in tournaments, and I've played a lot of poker. So you can very quickly tell when you're watching these guys. If you were in a casino and you sat down and this was like a cash game, I'd be rubbing my hands.
Shit.
Lewis would be the guy to watch. But the thing is, you can tell by the way he looks, he fancies himself a little bit as a bit of a player. So what have we got here? Caff with the ace king, Lewis with the pocket rockets.
Oh my God!
This could be a collision right here. However, 2-4-2 on the board. Has anyone out there? Sjin has actually outflopped them both. He's got trip 2s.
Oh,
is Lewis going to catch himself out
He's
here?
waiting to hear what cards. Well, that's interesting.
Caff?
Check.
Got to put something in here, haven't we? 500.
Too rich for you.
You gone? Oh, I feel like I should show you this. Second hand of the game. Woo!
What?
Oh, pocket rockets. I had the other one.
I wasn't actually out of the game there yet, Lewis, but I will fold. Captain folded, but he will now.
That's fine.
Well,
Thanks for letting us know.
If he's got that, he should play face up anyway. He should just be like, guys, that's what I got. I got 2 aces.
True.
I'm going to come clean on this one.
So these are just the blinds, and every single flipping flop seems to be a family pot, which is where everybody just calls. But Lewis, this is what Lewis is going to start doing. He's not going to let everybody go and see a flop cheaply. He's going to make them pay. That's a string bet, but fair enough. Lewis should just declare 250 and then put the money in.
Oh, so Lewis did take it. He got the hand.
Yes, he did with his rockets.
Okay, I'll raise 500.
So Turps is coming back over the top. All right, so Duncan and Sjin are out.
500.
Caff is going to call. So it's a three-way. It's a two-way pot at the moment. Let's see if Lewis calls or
It's
re-raises.
only 150 more, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think I can afford it.
So Lewis calls. So it's a three-way pot. We got Lewis, we got Turps, we got Caff. Ace deuce for Caff, ace 9 for Lewis, pair of 7s for Turps.
Ooh,
So
so Turps right now has...
Turps is in the lead. He's the only one with a pair. Lewis hasn't improved. Caff hasn't improved.
Talking about how try hard.
Here we go.
We'll call you.
Cool.
Well, there wasn't a very good river, so
Cool.
flop.
Right.
One other one.
That's a rich pot now, isn't it?
Freeze, bam.
Oh, you lucky bastard, Lewis. So Lewis is an ace has come down. Let's see what Turps does now.
Do you want to check?
Yeah.
No. I'm waiting on you.
I think you were going to check because you sort of just bagged your knuckles.
No, that was me. That was me.
I don't want you to
picking that
check.
stuff.
I'm gonna bet you all in.
Okay. I will. I'll call you.
All right, call.
So what are you? So hang on.
Oh my
Do
god.
you,
Yeah,
how
just
much? Do you have more than me or less than me?
match it now.
This is scrub tier poker.
This is terrible. I mean, Lewis has called a bet on the flop, a continuation bet. I guess he was hoping to hit. I don't know if that was his play. Surely he's seen the action of the table so far. Turps is never folding if he's got a pair, ever, in a million billion years.
Yeah.
He does still have outs. He can hit a 7. There are 2 cards left that can get Turps out of this, but
I think I get to keep like.
this is going to be pretty tricky. So Lewis has him covered. So it's a 7. The case
Come on, 7.
Bam.
Oh
It's a
shit! You
9.
got 2 pair.
What was that?
Aces and nines.
He just fed Lewis like a whole second pot.
Thanks. You tried to get me off your 7s, and I was like, he's not got fuck all.
He's listening.
The back chat he's giving here, he just didn't believe Turps. No reason to. He just didn't believe him. But Turps' call was not just questionable, but downright evil. I'd say one of the most evil acts of all time.
Really?
Terrible call, giving Lewis free money. It's like giving Darth Vader an extra Death Star. What's the point? King, 8, 7. So 2 spades and a club on board. Let's see what people have got. Lewis, look at this. Lewis doesn't have to check his cards again. That's how you know he's the real deal. Lewis, if you're listening, just scratch your nose for me, just so that we know.
Oh, that'd be
Okay?
perfect.
It is you. Yeah.
Okay.
So all of these are in the middle, really.
Struggling to push a small disc of plastic there, Lewis. Lewis is going to the Jim Brindley, struggling to move a plastic
Also
disc.
Do that.
Cool.
Oh!
See how he avoided the push this time?
Yeah.
Just went straight for the
Let
throw.
gravity do the work. There's another spade.
Sure is.
Well, there's only 2 spade havers. Lewis has the queen.
Check.
What are these hands
Check.
they're playing? Like queen deuce? Duncan's actually in the lead at the moment with ace 4, I think. Unless oh no, there's an 8. Caff's up there with the 8. So let's see what happens here. Lewis, if he hits a spade,
Everyone's checked, Lewis. What do you want
that's
to do?
good for him.
Check.
He's just going to check again, see if he can peel off a free card.
The river.
It's a jack.
Holy f***.
Oh, so what? So Turps?
Turps has actually got
Turps
it.
with a 3 of
Pair
a
of jacks,
kind.
he's got 3 of a kind. Yeah, he's standing up. That's how excited he is. So I think that's the giveaway. If Turps has a hand, he stands up. Look at him. He's just standing up. So Caff comes in. He's going to bet his 8.
Wait, has Turps?
Yeah, fuck it.
Sure. Duncan.
Yeah.
Oh, Turps is not in the bloody hand.
Right.
What happened there?
See him.
That was an
I'm sure he put his cards back on the glass.
I got 8 as well.
What on earth?
Pair of 8s wins.
Jacks.
Look at that. Motherfucking 2. A fucking jack. But I didn't have the
sold
balls.
down the river,
Didn't
mate.
have the balls.
Sold down the river.
There you go. So
That's a fold from Caff, I think. Yeah, so Caff's folded, Turps has folded, Duncan's folded. So it's Lewis and Sjin in the pot. There's a king of hearts, 10 of spades, another 10. And Lewis with Jack 4, Sjin with Queen 9. So Shin's actually got a gutter straight, gut shot straight draw he could get here. 9. So he's got 9, 10. He's got Queen King. So he needs a Jack. Lewis also needs a Jack to make a pair.
No, I'm actually thinking about that.
See what they say. Shin's going to maybe bet this.
Anything?
He's currently in the lead, but Lewis will bet this, I think.
Yeah? Do you think he'll try and
Yeah, I
raise
think
it
he'll
up, try
bet
and
it.
force?
Yeah, he's going to bet like 300.
What did I have? I've completely forgotten.
500.
Play on.
I will.
So that'd be 2
Oh,
queens.
See, this is the thing. You can't bet Sjin off the pot.
There you go.
You cannot do
He's
it.
whittled you down to.
Oh, here we go.
to a mercy here.
This is going to get to another all-in, I fear. Here we go at 8.
It's a
of
complete
diamonds.
brick.
Just nothing. Nothing there.
Oh. That's weird.
It does actually complete a hand. There's another king.
house on that.
So in fact,
So
Sjin
it's
takes
just,
it now with the
yeah,
high card
full house on
queen.
high cards.
2 pair kings and tens with the queen kicker.
Oh.
Let's see what Sjin does. Does he recognize this?
Check.
Lewis is going to bet this, but Shin's going to call
Sjin,
him.
what have you
Oh, he
got?
checks. He knows. He knew we would call him.
I got Jack versus Queen. Hang on, what's the other card?
Shin
Oh,
takes
wow.
it.
Oh,
She
she
wins.
takes it.
I won.
Yeah, you take
Yeah.
it.
Jack, Queen high.
That is a sign
Wow,
of
how the fuck
a
did
great
that
player.
Oh, expert play.
Yeah.
I won. Excellent.
Yes! But look at Lewis's face. Look at that. It's like he's just eaten a bar of soap. He can't
he
believe
does
it. Look
not.
at he's sick as a dog.
Caff is just
These ones
pulling
definitely
in
go
these
down my
like
sleeve.
small hands every single round.
They call it small ball poker. And
And
it's a good way to go. You win the smaller pots, people don't notice you, and suddenly you're creeping up on them. So he's actually up 500 chips on the start. Duncan and Turps are both lost. Remember, Turps has rebought. So he's lost, and he's lost again. The action is on Sjin.
Sjin,
He's called. What's Lewis going to do? Splashes the pot. Wouldn't fly in my card room, Tom, I'll tell you that much.
really.
Don't splash the pot.
Can you explain what splashing the pot means to a layman like me?
Like that. Here's the chips in my hand, right? And I bet like this.
Oh,
Don't do that. Put your chips in front of you. That way we can see how much you bet. Because otherwise you splash it, you're like, oh yeah, that 500's mine. I mean, it causes problems. Especially in a self-deal card room. A lot of problems.
oh shit. Okay.
So the flop is 7, 6, and an ace. Lewis has a pair of sixes. Terps has a pair of aces. Decent kicker.
Caff, a low pair of aces over
Yeah.
there.
And a deuce 3 of clubs for Sjin. So he's on a flush draw. So Sjin is going to lead out.
Almost
I'll
there.
put 4 whites. There you go.
There it is.
Boom. Way to represent 1 blue chip, but make it look more.
So I think Shin's led out.
Thinking, yeah.
Caff here is going to call.
So Caff's in.
Lewis, just a pair of sixes. He should get out of the way here, but he's going to call. It splashes the pot again. What's Turps going to do? Turps has a ace. He's going to call as well. And Duncan, with low pair, decent kicker,
Right, there we go.
he's going to call. So is that a 5-way? We're off to the
Oh my
turn.
god,
Five-handed.
this is exciting. Oh,
It's a 7. Oh wow, says Turps. But I don't think it helps anybody. It's not a club, which is what Sjin really wanted to see.
Yeah.
But if he can get to the river and hit a club, then he might be able to squeeze a value bet out of someone. We'll see.
Yeah, well, that's all
let's
right.
get these in the middle.
So how much of an advantage would you say wearing sunglasses gives you in poker?
Shin's going 4.
I mean, they say that if you look at someone's eyes when they hit their card, their pupils dilate and all this kind of stuff. But you'd have to have fucking Iron Man vision to be able to see someone's pupils at that distance. But it does make a difference. I think it gives you a safety, something to hide behind. And also, you can then look at your chips, look at the cards, look around, and no one can see your eyes.
Right.
Because they do say that if your card hits, a lot of the people's instinct is to look at their chips. They're thinking about money immediately. If they look at their
Okay.
cards, they're probably thinking about folding. Like you'll often see people lean forward when they have a good hand. Like Sjin, look, he's leaning forward, got his hand on his mouth, which is very kind of, like that. So his body language there is he's happy. Now, look, he blows his cheeks out, puts his cards down. He couldn't look less interested now. He's got nada.
All in.
Well caught.
Is that an all-in from Turps? Turps bangs it all in. Don't call, Duncan, for goodness sake. Just fold. Just move on. You've still got chips. You've got plenty of time. You don't need to go nuts. He's giving it a good thought. This should be an instant mark.
casino is always intimidating.
Look at Sjin is ready to fold
thinking
behind
about
him. He's got his
his,
hands on his cards, ready to
just
just shove them.
Bam. Just straight out.
Duncan cannot and should not call this.
My 2.
Oh, this is exactly the same.
Yeah, you want to go in?
Yeah.
Wow, fuck. Okay.
Shit, hang on, there's more to go. Shit,
I'm out.
Caff?
Too rich for me.
Caff's in as well.
Caff's in. Oh, this is a disaster.
Oh, shit,
Turps is going to absolutely come steaming back here if he makes this call.
I regret it straight
Here's your
away.
1400. Shit.
Okay.
So that's it. Winner
see
this
him.
takes everything. Turps has
Ace
got
10
an ace.
takes
Oh, he's
it.
got an 8. I got a 6.
What are you
Got
thinking,
a
lads? Yeah, Caff's good. That's why you don't play shitty aces, Caff. Come on now. See, this is what I was talking about. You get in the pot, you're like, I've got an ace. If they're going nuts,
Yeah.
you've got to think your ace is going to be bad. I want to slap all of them.
Have you had a look at your cards?
So I'm
Shin,
all in
can you put on the
blind.
glass?
Oh, right, cards.
All in blind.
So Caff is
Holy
all in
shit.
blind
What?
for a grand. He's gone all in blind, hasn't even looked at his cards.
Doesn't matter.
This is a gamble.
I mean, I can't. I'm not sure I can play
Well, I
against
can't
that
play
sort
with
of-
this. I need to buy back in
Madness.
again. So
How much you got, sorry?
1,100. What?
That's a lot.
That's a fair amount.
Still
You
a
know what?
decent amount to play with.
No. You're going to have to do this every turn until I get a good hand, and then I will see you.
All right, there we go. So he's called his blind all in. Let's see what Shin with the queen jack, Caff with 10-3, which is a pretty miserable starting hand.
So what do you think of the bravado of an all-in blind?
I like it as a move,
Jack, Queen
but
versus
he's been completely ruined here.
Oh, Caff.
Okay, well, hang on.
Caff's
This
really...
is poker.
Could be anything.
Ace, not good. 9, not good. Jack, really good for Shin. Hang on. We're going to keep going. Ace, really good for Shin still. But hang on. There's no way Caff can win. That's Shin there with a pair of jacks.
Damn.
So I tell you what, I don't think we've seen a
Right,
flop
let's have a
less
look
than
then.
three-handed so far.
Duncan.
They've all been pretty much everybody to the flop. Because no one's raising, they're all just calling. 4, 3, 6. This is very floppy. Very straighty. And there's a flush out there as well. This is an action flop, especially for a five-way party hand. Here's the thing. At this point,
Yeah.
if someone bets, you know everyone else is going to call. That's the way the table's gone. But let's see. Shin's bet. That's a small bet, though. That looks like 100. Is that
just
200 maybe? I think they're worth 50 each. Those
Teasing
two.
it out.
So Caff is out, Turps is out, Duncan's out. So he's up against Lewis. Lewis does have a pair.
I'm all in.
All in.
Lewis is all
Do you
in.
want to go all in as well?
Yeah, I'll match that.
Okay, right.
Shin is calling with the. He's got 16% chance to win this hand. This is a disaster.
A little gentleman's bet right here.
Actually, wait, sorry, that's incorrect. He could also hit a 5 or a jack, so that was wrong. He's not 60%. He's about 22, 23%, I think.
Well, you could
Go on.
for straight if he
So,
gets a 6 or a 2.
how many buy-ins do you think we're going to see in the rest of the buy-in period? I think now that they know buy-ins are viable, we are going to see all-ins all over the place.
Yeah, I agree.
really
Yeah,
think
yeah.
these guys have realised they have a respawn. They are going to milk it.
Oh, Shin takes it with the jack on the
Oh
river.
my God! Look at Brindley's face. Lewis Race Quit Brindley has just left the table.
Shin with the jack on the river. You know he wasn't drawing to that card. He got lucky. Unbelievable.
That was masterful plays.
What a player.
More money left than I
Shin it to win it. Harley Shin taking it down. That's
Yeah.
a big pot. That is a big old pot. Because
Man.
he had taken Caff out. He had 3,750. He will be the new chip leader. And Lewis, devastated by that loss.
Holy shit.
In fact, Lewis now crashing to bottom of the leaderboard.
My God.
He stomped off to either get a tenner or punch somebody that works in the office. I hope he's not
fuck.
coming down here.
Well, Ben is somewhere behind the scenes, and so I imagine Ben has just gone and had a quick little slap.
The cucker got cucked.